everybody, welcome back. This is Single Shot Gamer.
In Ace Master 1993.
In the last part, we went around and killed black fuzzies. In this part, we're going to continue the wood temple, Duke temple, whatnot. Now, as you can see, those torches and fire. Now, I'm pretty sure at this point, you don't really need to be explained on how puzzles like these work, even though this is the first one in this vein. If you're familiar with Zelda universe whatsoever, you should understand that if you see a torch and you see fire and you have a way to light them, light them. Ooh, I really hate this room. I believe there's an alternative way to actually taking these guys out. You run down here. You switch over to Duke form, and you hit them with bubbles. Yeah, I do recommend getting rid of these guys ahead of time. And now that these guys are gone, and the annoyance is no longer, switch over to Duke form.
And walk up the stairs.
Yes, because we all know how stairs are supposed to be used. Do you think we can finish this dungeon in this part, Alan?
We should be able to.
Navigate yourself across the platforms. Oh gosh, I hope I can make it. I hope I can make it. I hope I can make it. I'm not going to make I made it!
You almost didn't. If it started to move the other way, you would have fell.
It actually did. I was able to, my reflexes were good enough to make me not fall. I actually have pretty good reflexes. Especially when it comes to games, so that's the only reason I'm not dead right now. You seen it here today, folks. Ryan showing off his amazing reflexes. Yes,
well, something makes me think that when Link went through this dimension, the shield changed, but at the same time, it was there before he came to this dimension.
Well, okay, let's check this. Hero Shield. This is the Corkery sword, but this is the Hero Shield. So it's not that his shield changed, it's just not the Hylia's shield. It's a completely different shield entirely.
But at the end of Ocarina of Time, in the cutscene where,
yeah, I know, but this happens, this game takes place 3 months after Ocarina of Time. So, basically chop him, get away from him because he breathes fire and whatnot, and then, jump attack him. If you actually get a chance to jump attack him, he only takes 3 hits. Or 2 if you hit him once with your sword and once with the jump attack.
Wow.
Yeah. And as your reward, you get... the Hero's Bow! See, we have the Hero's Shield, and we have the Hero's Bow. It's hero everything.
Hero, yes. Specifically, the Hero of Time.
Well, actually, we're no longer the Hero of Time. What did you like better, the Hero of Time or the Hero of Winds? Hero of Time just has a better ring to me.
I think that the fact that being able to sail in open water was a neat feature.
It would have been neater if we actually had more to explore. I mean, really. That all, game? That all? Anyway, switch over to Duke Link. And as you can see, there's a little platform that raises up to lead to that door in Pacific. So drop down in this flower, we'll go inside the flower, and that was amazing aim.
Yes.
Fly over there.
What's with the gargoyles and the, like, Indian-style things in the wall?
Horticatcher. And now we have a mini-boss. yet again. Just pull out your arrow, shoot him a few.
Okay there, stupid freak.
I just shot him for the head.
And now you have to switch to Deku Link because there's no other way to defeat him.
Switch your deck. Well, I should not eat those peanuts. Peanuts.
Wow.
I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry for that. Note to self, never eat peanuts before you do a recording. Or commentary whatsoever. Oh, and that was bad timing. Basically, this guy will basically go on a rampage. What you want to do is get into a Duke Flower. And right when he's over top of you, release A. Then switch back to human form. Target that guy. And pull out your bow and arrow. And you'll probably only get one chance to hit him before he goes back on his friend, so yeah. Keep that in mind. Stay close to a flower. And as soon as you hit him, first thing you want to do is go back into a flower. Rinse and repeat this action. It should take only 3 hits to kill him. And there we go.
I like the mini bosses. They tend to be harder than the main boss.
Oh, not really. I mean, the mini bosses are mostly just powered up enemies, but... How are we doing on time, Alan? It's under progress.
We're about 7 minutes.
Okay, that gives us about 8 minutes. So... Ooh, this chest looks fancy, doesn't it? I wonder what's inside. You got the boss key! I believe they're called big keys in one way, though.
Yeah. They're called big keys now.
Actually, Twilight Princess, I think they're called boss keys again, but...
No, they're big keys.
Really?
Yes.
Anyways, what you need to do here is switch back to Duke Link, hop down, go over here, and the next thing you need to do is,
use
climb
the
up.
arrows to ignite certain switches.
Yeah, because now you have arrows, you can do things. Notice that torch over there that is oddly too far? Well, I wonder what would happen if the arrow passed through the fire and then onto the torch. If I can actually get it. And basically, the arrow catches the flame, hits the torch, lights that. I think I set the wooden thing on fire for a second there. Oh, but no, apparently wood doesn't burn in this game like it should. Was that arrow flying there for a second? Oh gosh, I'm so lucky we got this on recording. Notice everyone, the arrow was flying and defying all physics. And by the way, here's another fairy. Okay, hop onto the wooden flower thing like I'm a bobble. And what you need to do is aim it so that your arrow, it's that, once you get the timing, once you get the positioning down, just stay in positioning, you may rotate a bit, but it will always come back. And ignite that torch. You notice in the cutscene there was a switch next to the torch. That just makes a chest appear containing a little stray fairy. And what I like to do is kill these guys ahead of time here. Work on your aim a bit. I mean, shit. I should play Call of Duty with these fucking skills. See that aim? See that aim?
No laser sights or nothing.
No, just straight thumb on face. If you don't know, you actually, for aiming with bows and arrows, the proper way to do it, you have your actual thumb on your face to let you aim. So yeah, that is a little interesting thing, I do know. Can I get there just by this? Yeah, I think I can. Let's hit this with that. Switch over to Duke Link, get in the flower. want to do this as quickly as possible. And fly over there. Fly onto the flower hill. Quickly go in before the thing reunites. Launch yourself up here. Yeah. And then fly over there next to the door with the boss. I may die in this. I may not. I don't remember how challenging the boss actually was.
He's not really challenging.
Yeah, okay, a few tips to trait. The things you want to have equipped is the blast mask I showed you how to get, the Duke mask, and the bow and arrow. Those are the 3 most useful items for this boss fight. As for time, we have about 5 minutes to take him on. So we should be good. I haven't really practiced this guy, but he's not too hard. He's basically a giant U. He has a giant sword and a giant shield. Basically, able to stun him, blast mass to do a significant amount of damage. Try to avoid his sword because it does chop you even though it's not moving. I forgot to take the blast mask off. Yeah, I keep getting stuck on the plant for some reason. The blast mask does a significant amount of damage to him, but if your timing's off, you may not get to use it. These guys basically have hearts in them and whatnot. Yeah, I did take a bit of damage for myself there. We should be about at the end of him now. When he does this crazy spin thing, that's basically your key. I did not know why I did that. Yeah, that means he's at his last resolve, so yeah, that's how you take the boss down. I did not die, even though I did hurt myself with the blast mask a few times. I actually
His shield and sword melted.
Yeah, apparently metal melts when the owner dies of it and whatnot, but that is how you beat the final boss. A little note to trick, if you're standing in the center of the room, that actually goes off to the side, so they do have random positioning depending on where you beat the boss. How about doing on time, Alan?
We actually have, it's 13 minutes.
I don't think we're going to be able to finish the last cutscene, so we're going to split this off, do a little more stuff besides the last cutscene of the next part, but this is Single Shot Gamer.
And Ace Master 1993.
And I'm signing out.